I told Matthew, you can't have the shoe. I'm not buying that shoe. You're not buying that shoe. Our money as a family is not going toward that. And so I'm not the only one who's going to feel that way. And by the way, I am fascinated with John Morant. John Morant, he's so smart. We talk about intelligence. You listen to John Morant post game. I mean, the engagement level and the intellect are unmistakable. But yet, this whole fake gangster theme that I thought we were past as a culture some years ago, I guess he's not past it, he and his. And it's just, it's sad. It's sad. The question is he going to do the work that is required of himself to get out of this and for this not to be the end? Because what's going to happen now? Nike going to pull that shoe? Is Powerade going to pull that drink? I know in my house, I told Matthew, you can't have the shoe. I'm not buying that shoe. You're not buying that shoe. Our money as a family is not going toward that. And so I'm not the only one who's going to feel that way. And by the way, I am fascinated with John Morant. John Morant, he's so smart. We talk about intelligence. You listen to John Morant post game.
Mike Wilbon, I mean that's cool and all, but I'll just say this with Nike. Once Nike cut ties with Kyrie, because we did that Kyrie episode and about his situation, posting over about the video on Amazon, and then once Nike cut off Kyrie, I stopped buying Nike. I think about it sometimes, but I stop because every time I think about it, it's Kyrie. So my thing is just like, with that is like, well, I just, like I said, this, you don't have to say about John Morant. You can go all the way to Kyrie. Don't buy Nike, period. Just don't think about John Morant. Just think about, what Nike did with Kyrie Irving about that. Everybody has the right to buy any shoe what they want, any shoe what they chose to do. But I think, with black people, when we think about buying stuff like with Nike or buy high expensive stuff, we don't think about, the people who designed it or what they did to, who might be might be some of that racial prejudice to black people. And some people don't think about that and they keep buying anyway. But with Mike Wilbon, it's like, if you don't, like I said, if you're not going to buy something with John Morant, go step beyond and say, hey, I'm not buying Nike, period. No, I'm not going to buy Nike, period, because what Nike did to other NBA players have cut ties with. But hey, I'll just say to everybody, like I said, especially in our black people, look at just going deep in depth of people who own, like I said, with Nike, Adidas, or any clothing brand, and to see what they do with black people. So I'm making this bigger than John Morant. I'm trying to say right now. Just look at the designers and what they do, what they naked, because it's every 2 or 3 times a year there might be a clothing line. They might do something that it might affect a group, such like black people or maybe somebody from the LGBTQ community. This I'm just letting people know. This look at the clothing brand that you buy and see what they do, and you make a choice you want to buy it or not, because you might never know. There might be something that clothing brand they might did a couple of years ago that you can look up, and you probably won't rock it with no more. But that's my take on it.
Yeah, but the situation that transpired with John Morant, I think everybody's really doing a take on it, because this situation is just like as an ongoing incident. People still want to know like what's going through the mind of John Morant and what he's really truly thinking, because it seems like he's really jeopardized his own career, his own future, his own pretty much his own fortune to pretty much go far and far in the NBA and all that, and certain contract with the you already know with Gatorade. With Powerade and also the Nike deal. That was I'm really waiting on like John Morant's pretty much statement about the whole situation that transpired a couple of days ago. We also did a take on it. We also did a live stream talking about the same situation that transpired with John Morant. I think with John Morant, at some point he got to be able to take accountability for what he's doing, and then be like, you know what, he got to show some form of growth, or he might be able pretty much sabotage himself. And at the end of the day, he can't blame nobody but himself. And I think everybody just want to be in a sense of awareness for him to understand that whatever decision you make is on your own doing and nobody else. That's my take.
You want to know something? This has been a hot topic for so long, and this ain't no different than any other black man making a mistake in his life. And it is a good topic because this is the one who has made it. But how many of the black kids who didn't make it, who was at the cuff of stardom? I knew a guy back in the day when I was growing up. He would play for Little Haiti. He was one of the best linebackers ever. He got caught doing a robbery at a corner store and went to prison. Life over like that. So John Morant is a $200 million dude who's trying to do this now. I don't think we should boycott him. I think this is now where instead of all the OGs talking bad about him, why nobody's coming to him to help? His daddy can't help. You know what I mean? And this is what happened is I heard this on another YouTube video where John Morant is the boss around where he at. He's paying everybody. Who's going to tell the boss what to do? If he wants to go thug out, he's going to thug out. He's the one making the millions. He's the one changing people's lives. What about his baby mama can't keep him? He has a daughter. You would think he would want to do this for his daughter. This is a time for people outside of his circle to come and put their hands on him and say, hey, I'm an OG. We need to mentor this brother. We need to make sure he's straight. Instead of chastising him and saying that, let's try to correct him and do the, hey, we need you to fly out here and come be with us for a little minute. That's my take.
Before you go, Ronnie, that situation, what you saying, Hakeem, I think they have done the first study he did it, but I think it's at the time that he's gonna learn the hard way. We're gonna start losing money, start losing endorsement deal. So I think he's gonna learn the hard way and how he's gonna hurt his pockets, because to me, the stuff that you're saying, Hakeem, I don't think he's not gonna do it because he should did it the first time. And he lost $600,000. Now he's gonna lose $100 million. So he's gonna. So personally, for me, he gotta learn the hard way. And unfortunately, it's gonna happen like that. That's my final take.
And this is why it's so very important to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember to click all because we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. And also, guys, please make sure you go in the KR Culture Radio community tab. In the community tab, there's a KR Culture Radio t-shirt. Prince Hakeem New Book, Black Love. Come over here, support the platform. We really do greatly appreciate it. We appreciate everybody that come over here, subscribe to the channel, everybody that come over here to listen to us, and not only that, but everybody to pretty much to watch us. The viewership is very, very important. Thank you for tuning in to KR Culture Radio. We over and out. Peace.
Peace.